Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we are here for a message about your person. I'm going to get started with the tarot, and then towards the end of the reading, I will pull some channeled messages from them to you. Okay? Woo! Heavy cards coming out right away, you guys. We have the Two of Swords, which came out with the Ten of Swords. I want to pull some clarifiers. I want to see what else is going on here. Let's see, what else is going on here? Please clarify the Two of Swords and the Ten of Swords. What's that all about? The Eight of Pentacles. Okay. The song, How to Save a Life by The Fray is channeling in. If you want to check that out. We also have the Ten of Pentacles coming out. Let's get more clarifiers for the Two of Swords, though. Okay, the Six of Pentacles. This person might feel like they made you an option, and I don't necessarily feel like there's any third-party involvement here. It's possible. I feel like you would know that, but I feel like more or less it could be work or something like that this person, like, put you between. Because there is third-party energy here, but I don't think it's with another person necessarily or another romantic party. I feel like a third party could be a mindset. It could be pride. It could be work. It could be wounds or something like that. But what I'm getting here, having the first two cards come out like that with the Two of Swords and the Ten of Swords, strong message, is that this person feels like they were indecisive about you or that they made you an option. And that it hurts, and maybe they feel like you are feeling defeated, you are feeling weighed down, maybe they're hurting from this too. I just heard business trip. Maybe this person is like overseas or in another state or something like that working, and they feel like they chose their job over you. Or maybe in general, they just feel like they've been overworking. They're choosing job or other connections or other things over prioritizing this connection. And they feel like it's creating this energy of defeat. But the thing is that your person thinks about working on that. They're not necessarily running away from that. So maybe your person had a bit of a wake-up call or something where they're wanting to put more work and effort into this connection. This could also be saying that your person could be going back to school, or maybe they're in the process of finding another job or something like that, and that could be the third party. But the thing is, the last three cards here are the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles, which to me is talking about your person still wanting to remain hopeful for the future of this connection, okay? They do view this connection as something that is enriching to them. It's fulfilling to them. They feel like you are a natural giver, like you pour your heart out to this person, I'm feeling called to say, and they know that, and they love that about you. They appreciate that about this connection. But this person feels like they might not be measuring up, like you've been a little bit more generous with them than they have been with you, either with your time, your resources, your money, your emotions, maybe a combination of a few things, but they feel like you have been quite giving and generous with them, and they haven't been measuring up. Now, it's quite clear that this person views this connection as something that has the potential to lead into a beautiful future, maybe with long-term commitment, something that's also very financially stable and grounded. But for some reason, they're feeling like they're missing the mark here, and maybe they're creating like waves that aren't good. So what I want to do is see what's up with that. I want to pick that apart a little bit more. You guys, I just smelled cigar smoke. And that was weird because in a reading I filmed like a day or two ago, I smelled cigarette smoke, but this was specifically cigar smoke, and there aren't any smokers in this house. And I certainly don't smoke cigars. So I don't know what's up with that. Maybe this person is a cigar smoker or something like that, or they're around cigar smoke. But that's interesting. Clairaudience is what that's called. Psychic smell. If you've ever had that happen to you down below, drop it in the comments so you can share with the collective, because it's bizarre. It's one of the weirdest psychic senses, to be honest with you, to just have random smells come through like that. But anyway, continuing on, talk to me about this person's like next moves of significance here. Like, what are their next big moves in this connection? What are they planning on doing? Saying anything? Okay. We do have the Hermit. Interesting. Okay. So there's two things coming out here. And it's specific, okay? And I also want to point out that we do have the Nine of Cups as the back of the deck. So that energy is remaining going forward. We do have the Hermit coming out, but paired with it is the Eight of Wands, which is telling me that there might be a break in communication for a little while. Not because this person plans on ghosting you, not because they don't want to communicate with you, but it is completely for the intention of them going within and thinking about their responses, thinking about what they want to say to you, what they should say, and thinking about everything that's going on here. So it's quite clear that this person feels like they made you an option, and that's like an ouchy feeling. They're not happy about doing that. They feel like it's hurt you, it's hurt them, and maybe it's like created negative rifts in this connection. And so I feel like they're going to take time to go within, think about it, and really do like a deep dive and go within themselves before coming in and responding. So you might be faced with like a brief hiatus with this person where you don't hear from them for a couple of hours, days. I don't think this is something long-term because the Eight of Wands is not only about communication, but it's also about rapid communication, rapid movements, moving forward, going after something. So I do think that it's likely you'll hear from them within at least a few days, if not hours. But there's going to be a period of time where this person is not reaching out to you. And it is because they're introspecting, they're thinking things through, and they really want to be able to come to the table with like grounded communication and solutions. So let's get a few more cards out. What else can you tell me about this person's next big moves of significance in this connection? And by the way, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you've been enjoying it. It helps me as a reader, and we would love to have you stick around for more in the future with our beautiful community. Okay, talk to me. What are this person's next moves of significance here? Elaborate a little bit more for me, please, spiritual team. Talk to me. That's interesting. It's like they don't want more cards to come out. Sometimes this happens when like the full message has already been received. So I'm going to honor that. Sorry if that bugs you guys, but it's how I channel. And clearly they wanted these two cards to come out like that because that's pretty much dominantly what's coming next. This person's going to do some deep thinking, deep diving. They're going to really think about what's going on within them, maybe some solutions, things they need to talk about, so on and so forth. And then they are going to come in with that communication. Okay, so speaking of communication, let's see what they want to say to you right now. What would this person have to say if they felt like they could be completely open and honest at this time? What would this person have to say, please? Okay, so I'm not going to bend over to grab it, but it is the Inseparable card that has the like hand heart on it. And it says, our love is always there despite the distance. Okay, so yeah, this could be like a long distance connection for sure. Maybe this person had to go away on a business trip or something like that. This could also be a metaphorical distance where even if this person is taking some time to not communicate so they can get their head on straight, they want you to know that they still love you, okay? Things haven't changed. We also have chemistry. I have never felt a passion this intense, so they want you to know that they feel this chemistry, they feel this magnetism towards you, okay? Nothing like that has changed or shifted. And we have commitment. I want you to be a part of my future, okay? This person does look ahead towards the future, like I said, with their thoughts and their feelings about you. We have the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups kind of came out twice, okay? So this person does see this as their end goal, as something that they're wishing for, something that they're wanting. That hasn't changed. It's quite clear that this person wants commitment with you. They don't want to let this go. They feel this beautiful deep level of love towards you. So they want you to know that even if this person is going to take a little break from talking for a little bit, it is with good intentions so that they can get their head on straight and show up right when the time is right, okay? So maybe the two of you have, you know, taken a break, or maybe you're in separation right now, or there's just a lot of issues that the two of you are facing in this connection, and they're taking an approach where it's like they want to show up right the next time they show up, okay? And that could be hours, it could be days. I really don't feel like it'll be much longer than weeks, okay? But this person does want to take some time to think things through so they can show up right when they talk next, okay? Now, we're going to get you your affirmation of the day. If you've made it this far into the reading, drop your favorite color heart emoji down below to let me know. And if you'd like to affirm this, you can type it below in the comments. Today, I am confident. Today, I am who I am, and I am capable of doing anything I put my mind to. And I love that. That's a great way to start the day. So if you also want to like jot it down or something so you can repeat it in the mornings, you're more than welcome to. I'm going to go ahead and leave this reading here. Thank you all so much for joining. I hope you have a blessed rest of your day. And until next time, bye for now.